Kevin Kiefner. I'm the tournament director and co-chair of the Golfing for Kids Charity Golf Tournament. This is our third year for being out here at Hardscrabble Country Club. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and contributing to a great cause and having a good time.
I'm Laura Pierce, and I'm the co-director of the tournament this year for the Golfing for Kids charity. This charity event goes to provide necessary funds for the Arkansas True Vision Children's Homes. It's going to be on October 2nd this year out at Hardscrabble Country Club, and we'd love for you to come out and witness the event, participate in the event, go online, bid for auction items, and support the children's homes any way that you can. These kids need our help, and we appreciate everything that our sponsors do all year long, as well as every person that contributes to the event.
No, the reason I contribute, or we contribute, is primarily our bank, First National Bank of Fort Smith. We're a local bank, and our most important responsibility as citizens and as residents and as adults is to take care of those in need, particularly children. And I know the Maggie House and the Young Home does a great job of doing that. Those that are most vulnerable and most in need of a safe place, a safe home, where they're loved and cared for, and I know that's provided to them, those in need, and so that's why we support it.
I'm Deborah Christian. I've been with Young Children's Home and Family Ministries Foster Care since 2019. On our Young Homes campus, we have an emergency shelter, which means we offer care to children in emergency situations. We typically keep 9 in our shelter at all times, boys and girls. And so they are supposed to be here very short term, but because the need is so great, sometimes they stay longer than they're originally supposed to. We also have 3 foster homes on campus, and then again we license homes off campus, and so we have several homes off campus that are licensed, and we're trying to add to that number daily.
There's a major need in our community to help the children. And for us, one of the things we want to do is look toward eternal things that would last. And we know we're here for a short time, and we've got resources to help, so that's what we want to do.
So I met Bob when Maggie House was starting. During that time, we had 3 bus kids at our church that had gotten taken out of their home, and Bob was able to get me my wife the ability to bring them into our home, and we ended up fostering. And then down the road, I've got 2 new grandbabies that are from foster, so the fostering has become very important to me and my wife, which has been a blessing to us, and so we felt like we ought to give back to the community for what we've been able to enjoy in our own lives. So.
For the 4th year in a row, ArcBest is proud to support the Maggie House in Charleston and the Young Homes, our neighbor at Chaffee Crossing, who provide care for abused and neglected children in foster care. We hope you will join ArcBest in supporting this great organization, or by participating in the Golfing for Kids tournament to be held in October at Hardscrabble Country Club.
Yes, our very first donation was to Maggie House in Charleston, Arkansas. We donated the furniture. I mean, that was a kind of an obvious thing for us to be able to do for the facility, because we had that opportunity. We had all bedroom furniture, living room furniture, all the furniture for a household. And so we wanted to be able to give that gift of something that these children might not have ever seen or had.
Our main goal is to teach kids how to maintain in their life, make a better future than what they have had in the past. So when they get to us, that's like a step down to the community. So they get to go on outings when they get here. They get to go to public school. And basically we try to instill in them, positive behaviors that they need to have to be able to stay in the community and not be in QRTPs and, you know, more residential type settings.
A man I looked up to a lot, my dad, once told me that the best way to feel good is to do something to help others. And this is exactly that kind of opportunity that people can take part in. At the moment a child becomes part of the foster care program, you can only imagine what they're feeling like. And so when you stop and you think about what's going on in their mind, it's real easy to try to do something to help that. And so for people that are looking to do something good to help others, especially needy children, when you can help someone in the foster care program, and we have those examples with the Young Homes and the Maggie House here, you can do whatever you can to help those. You'll feel good, but you'll also make someone else feel pretty good too.
I love what I do, but me, I love them all. Babies, preschool, because that was the era of preschool, and now teens. And I've also worked with adults, you know, and so it's just every morning it's a joy for me to come to work because I enjoy what I do, and I love the ministry. So I get up every morning and I come, and I love my employees as well because just dedicated. So that's another reason. When you got some dedicated employees, you don't mind coming because you know they're going to support you during the day.
I guess the things that I'm most proud of is I've seen lives change through children that have come through one of our facilities. One of the hallmarks, I think, are the fact that we've had over 60 adoptions working with DCFS. And then we have also had 20 of those adoptions by staff members. So it's been amazing just to be a part of this ministry. On behalf of our Golfing for Kids committee, two of the chairs are right here. We would like to thank everybody affiliated with this tournament. That includes our sponsors, River Valley Chevy dealers, and it also includes several other major sponsors, and then our whole sponsors and our friend sponsors. We couldn't do this without our sponsors and without our volunteers, and we just thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts.
Hi, this is Jim McComas. I'm the Executive Director and CEO of Family Ministries based out of Greenville, Tennessee. We have entities across 3 states ministering to the broken and abused and vulnerable. Our mission statement is to serve and to share Christ in order to strengthen and preserve homes. We do that in ministries in Virginia, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Arkansas True Vision is an integral part of our ministry. We have 3 different ministries there in Arkansas. Florence Crittenden Home is our emergency shelter in Little Rock. The Young's Home, we serve foster children and also have an emergency shelter there in Fort Smith. And we have a residential treatment program for teenagers, Maggie House, in Charleston, Arkansas. We want to say a tremendous thank you to our Arkansas donors, our sponsors, of course, our faithful employees and volunteers. There is no way we could have served over 2,000 children since 2004 in the state of Arkansas without your help. Only eternity will reveal the difference you have made in so many lives. Thank you so much. God bless you and have a good day.